Hello, my name is Swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the colt knife, the cobra. This is also an older piece. It's made in Germany by Eickhorn, the company over there did collapse. We see that on the back side then in a minute. Also we see they did try to make serrations on the blade a bit easier by simply laser cut them into the blade. That idea did never hang on too well. That is simply too easy to break off, and also the non-sharpened part that is missing in the blade edge is not gonna act too well as a serrations there. So that was a knife that I did wanna have in my collection for quite a while. Back then the eickhorn was really expensive, out of reach, and finally I can buy get such a knife in USA. This one actually is from a good friend, so we can test out that serrations, that strange serrations made by the laser cutting. The knife itself is pretty well made, made in Solingen, Germany, by eickhorn. We see that on the engraving there. In the year 2000, patented, quite likely because of that serrations, and of course long out of production, hard or relative hard to find. That did never catch on. It's a typical liner lock. We have aluminum scales that are anodized in a gray color. In this model they also did it in different other colors as well. So as we close the knife, we see on the back part here it acts a little bit like a flipper. This one would need a bit oil and the adjustment on the pivot that it actually works, but that is not for using, that is just for the collection. It has like a half stop, so they made the hole for the detent ball of the liner lock not only in the complete closed position, you also have that in the middle position like that. That makes it a bit less easy to flip as well. Back then I don't think those knives did sell too well. They did not stay long on the market with that serrations, and then the old eickhorn company that was famous in Solingen mainly for the bayonets for different assault rifles did go bankrupt and got sold to some people that make some knives again today. So that much about the colt cobra folding knife made by eickhorn in Solingen.